Samburu have lost livelihoods, and now there are so many child marriages taking place because they don't have any other alternative of, let's say, earning livelihood, as these people are entirely pastoralists. So now there are so many young girls which are being offered in marriage as a way of restocking for the lost herds. So it is now high time that all the stakeholders in the gender sector, the local administration, including the Department of Interior and both in the county and the national government, and also other partners in the civil society organization, to come together and be more vigilant as a way of averting another disaster, because we have lost a livestock, and these people have no any other alternative way of earning living. So it's now a disaster looming, because there will be so many school dropouts, as well as forced abortions, and in this one now, the children will be deprived of their right of education and future careers. So it's just my plea that we have to work together, pool our resources, and also increase capacity building of the society, communities, especially the local leaders, the local elders of their areas of operation. Our prime objective now is to save these children who will now be auctioned, because I cannot say they are being married, because a decent marriage should be a marriage which is out of proper consent by mature people. So in that way, we have to work together and make sure that we avert this disaster by making sure that we become vigilant and become the brothers keepers, even at home. The Nyumba Kumis and all others should now come together to make sure that any incident of child marriage should be brought to relevant authorities, reported to relevant authorities, so that necessary action will be taken immediately, before we will be in for a very bad situation. So thank you.
Thank you. Number one, the child.
So my name is Albert Wanjohi, County Director of Gender. I work with the State Department for Gender. Today we had a sub-county gender sector working group, and this is a framework, a government framework that brings both the county and the national government together, another development partners, with the purpose of coordinating the activities that are being undertaken, especially to address the GBV issues in Samburu. And like now that the famine has come to an end, there are chances that the girls will be at risk or are vulnerable of child marriage, because what we know is that during the drought so many animals died, and we know that in Samburu we are pastoralists. Therefore there are chances that the girls will be married off in order for the livestock to be restocked, because upon marrying off a girl, number of cows will have to be brought to these parents, and definitely they'll have to restock their livestock. And therefore the purpose of today's meeting is to ensure that the partners respond and ensure that our girls are safe, that the girls are retained in school, and also to ensure that other forms of GBV are well addressed.
Our prime objective now is to save these children who will now be auctioned, because I cannot say they are being married, because a decent marriage should be a marriage which is out of proper consent. Now there are so many young girls which are being offered in marriage as a way of restocking for the lost herds. So it is now high time that all the stakeholders in the gender sector to come together and be more vigilant as a way of averting another disaster, because there will be so many school dropouts.
As an organization, together with other stakeholders, other partners, we are calling everyone out there who can be of help to come join hands with us and try our best to advocate to end these teenage pregnancies, these restocking, these breeding, and all those other harming practices.
So some of our cultures might be retrogressive, and we must act accordingly and enforce the law. So we are going to try to work on ending GBV and gender-based violence and such aspects that are retrogressive to our growth as a nation.
Hii mambo ya restocking ni mambo ambayo imeleta madhara mingi sana katika kaunti yetu ya Samburu, ambapo wasichana wanaposwa na hawajafika umri wa kuposwa, na hiyo ni kinyume ya sheria.
As a community, we cannot move forward if we ignore the rights of a girl child to education. That is very important. So our appeal is to parents to embrace this, to give their children equal treatment, whether it's a boy and a girl.